Titans Ed, back to do another video review. This time, going to be reviewing Titans Return Scourge with Titan Master Fracas. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I may be wrong, but yes. Yes. This is one of the ones I was really excited to see they were gonna do. I'll be honest, if there's one of the few generation figures I was really disappointed in, it was Scourge. When they made him into that giant flying wing. No. Space boat. He needs to be a space boat. Yeah. So yes, this is his space boat mode. Now he can, as I'm sure you're now noticing, he's not falling off there like a lot of the Titan Masters. I failed to mention this in Sentinel's review. Sentinel Prime is the only one of the Titan Masters I've found so far that doesn't have any of these pegs on him. I looked all over him. I cannot find a one. He is literally the only Titan Master without any pegs. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments below. But as far as I can tell right now, and I've got the figure in front of me, there's not a one on him. So, but yes, he's got one, and his are at a very awkward angle. The Titan Master can only really stand it like that, at this very strange angle, really. And this is, and the name of Fracas or whatever it is the name of his original Target Master, which I guess now is a Titan Master, which isn't half bad. As you can guess, he does have his head on the back. Like I said before, the deluxe ones seem to be very more well painted than the Voyager ones for some reason. The two Voyagers I have, and they are sparse for paint, except on the except on the head mode. The actual robots themselves have got nothing. And him, while he's not as detailed as Blur's, you can tell that the lower legs are a different color. He's got the head. He has the visor. Yeah, I did check to make sure it's a visor. So yes, he can sit in here. And something I think I failed to mention about Blur's review as well. Him. Oh, I guess it's not him. Most of the Titan Masters sit like this. On Blur's and I think one other, they actually have to sit like this, surprisingly, with their knees actually bent. For whatever reason, he doesn't. I thought he did, but I guess I was wrong. But yes, you can put him in here. He has a hard time staying in the seat. He always seems to want to curve to one side for some reason. I think that might have to do to a piece on the figure itself. That's needed for robot mode. But yeah, he can sit in there. He does have this extra gun. This part also pops off. You could put the gun up here, but I really don't like how that looks. Pardon me. And you can attach it to both sides. It has, so oddly enough, it has two pegs. So if you had something long enough, you could conceivably peg something behind this that could stretch over top of it. But now, one other thing, just like with a lot of the other Titan Masters, the two guns that the figure comes with do combine into a gun emplacement. Now, to the concern of where these pegs are on for Scourge, this actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. If you had a second Decepticon Titan Master, you could conceivably put them in this cockpit seat, and as Scourge is flying around, they're flying around shooting for Scourge. That is actually kind of cool, and that's why I really, really like this figure. Go ahead and take that off. Now, I haven't talked about Scourge at all. Scourge is one of the sweeps. The sweeps were created by Unicron after the battle at Autobot City during the Transformers movie. And it's never confirmed which one Scourge is, but I think Scourge is supposed to be one of the Bomb Shock clones reformatted into Scourge. But I don't think it's ever been fully confirmed by the writers of the movie. So, yeah. What you gonna do? This is his robot mode minus the head. I'll talk about the head in a second. The only thing I'd have to complain about the robot mode is his back panels don't really make a cape. But then again, on the G1 toy, it doesn't really make a cape either. In fact, there's the one up thing about the Generations version. It could make its wings turn into something that resembled a cape. Probably the only thing, in my opinion, that got done that it did right. You can put the Titan Master in here carefully. Yeah, he's a little bobbleheadish. That seems to be a recurring problem with some of these Titan Masters. Is they're quite bobbleheadish, and I haven't found a better way to stabilize them yet. So, yeah. I will say his combined gun is a bit of a callback to his original, to the Fracas's original G1 Target Master form. But in that version, the double barrels were on the top, and the single barrel was on the bottom. Unfortunately, you can't do that here, as there's no hole on the very bottom; it's only on the top. But oh well. You can conceivably also have him dual wielding the guns, and that's pretty cool. I really love this figure. I really do. I was super excited to see it getting made when the first leaks got out. Really even more excited when I saw it at BotCon. I really liked this figure, and I am actually planning on picking up 3 more of these guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to customize the other ones to find a way to get the facial hair off. Oh yeah, once again, he has facial hair. Yay! My life is complete in some way now. But yeah, I think he's a great figure, and definitely one of the, if you're going to pick up a couple of the deluxes, I definitely think this is one you should pick up. He does have a few flaws, like back in vehicle mode, I didn't talk about this, but these panels kind of just sit like this underneath the vehicle mode, and it's a little annoying. But I let it slide because it does completely fill in his shins perfectly. So I let that one slide. In theory, you could spin his waist around and give him more Transformers Titanium Scourge look, and it's okay. The problem is you completely lose the ability to bend the knees if you do that, but it is a more interesting look, I won't deny. Again, I do think he's worth picking up. Oh, I keep forgetting these cards. These cards are awesome. I'm liking these cards, especially since they have the tech specs. I really like that. And for those who may not know, the red is Scourge himself, and the blue is when Fracas attaches to him. And Fracas doesn't give him much of a power boost. Oh well. I do really like these cards. I am actually going out. I'm going to consider in the next couple of weeks heading up to a game hobby shop and looking about getting some card protectors for these guys, because these are really nice. These are a lot better than the previous versions. They're much thicker card stock, and they just feel a lot better. Now I really want to protect these now, because these are nice. If you're going to put these collector cards into our stuff, Hasbro, keep doing it this way. I like this. So, yeah. Other than that, I definitely think he's worth a pickup. So until next time, this is Titan Zed saying I'll see ya when I see ya.